And we have our weekly financial forecast every Tuesday here on 13 News Now at 4:30. Tim Fitzwilliams from Fitzwilliams Financial joins us as always to talk about a few different things today. We're going to maneuver around a little bit. We're going to start with it's travel season. It's springtime. It's spring break. Travel is picking up. What is your advice for avoiding that vacation debt?
Yeah, absolutely. I think if you have a credit card that's paid off, right, and it doesn't have a high interest, so you can just kind of pay it off so you don't have to pay the interest, that's a really unique, easy way to budget, right? You can take that credit card, you can use that for the vacation, you kind of know what the number's going to be, you hit that number, and then it's like its own little silo, so you know that you need to pay that amount off, right? You're not mixing with other assets, if you will.
All right, compartmentalize that vacation expenditure. You get home, you don't want to look at it.
That's right.
But you have to, and then you figure it out from there as long as you're organized going into it. Now, so the springtime brings a lot of travel, but it also brings that peak home buying season. Are there some creative ways for especially young people to be able to afford a home with today's mortgage rates?
Yeah, something that I think is very interesting for young people to look at, or really anyone that may be comfortable with this idea, is to maybe look at getting a duplex. Get a duplex, live in one side, rent out the other. That could be a really nice solution for someone who's trying to create more cash flow.
Yeah, and does that extend to if you have a place with an extra room? If you have, I mean, is that generally advice that you'll look to give?
I think so, yeah. You can get into like the roommate scenario then. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Just anything to kind of help take the pressure off of the bills.
No doubt about it.
While you can do it, before you have a whole family and it becomes uncomfortable.
Right. Early on, you have a little bit more leeway to kind of do those things, make that extra money. Now, what's one mistake that people make when they're trying to pay off their debt a little faster? They're looking to do the right thing, but what's a mistake you can get into?
Yeah, we talked about it last time, the snowball effect, where you're paying the minimum on all your cards but that one, so you're doing a great job, and you're lowering your debt, you're freeing up cash flow, and sometimes when you see that cash flow, you get excited, and then you go and you make a monthly commitment. It's okay to just buy something because, you know, sometimes you just got to do that, right? But it's not okay to have a commitment, like a contract, like an amortization associated with it, monthly bill that you can't get out of.
Right.
That's where you have the issue. So you freed up that money, you got to put it towards the next card. It's okay that you don't 1 month or something happens, Christmas, yeah, that's fine.
Right.
Let's not go dive right into another contract.
Absolutely. You never know when those unforeseen expenses are going to come your way. Something medical, something mechanical, that type of thing. All right, last question. What should people be doing right now when it's so volatile out there to protect their or enhance their portfolio?
Sure. And I get this question a lot. And I think that it's very important that right now, if you don't implement tactical and active management through a fiduciary type firm or advisor that you're working with, like we do, then you're in a position where you just kind of need to hold tight. Weather this out. It's not going to last a super long time. It's probably best that you don't make a reaction right now because it could hurt you. So it's better to probably just wait it out.
There it is. There it is. Tim Fitzwilliams, patience as always. Now, the financial forecast airs every Tuesday on our 4 p.m. news. If you have questions you want answered, you can email us. And, well, that does it for us. Janet, back to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Connor.